Hello and welcome to day number 53 of Yoga Morning Breath. Yes, I have tissue in my nose because I woke up with itchy nose for some reason. I feel the rest of my body feels fine. Just this one little area here, very itchy. Day 53 Yoga Morning Breath, April 16th, 2019. Let's swing our arms out. Oh man. Okay. Sometimes I look at my table and I think, wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay, just do it. Just do it. Just needed to do that. Okay, hands on the hips, hip circles. So, really, sometimes what I do is I just listen to my body and move around. Breathing is very important though. That's a big part of it. These days what I'm doing is going to the gym and developing an exercise regimen for somebody recovering from same kind of injuries as me. Basically, I'm developing a rehab that anybody can do. Oh well, I can't say anybody because people have different limitations. Anyways, let's jump right in. Okay, check your feet front to back, left and right. Relax your shoulders. Push the belly button out. Test. And inhale. Exhale. No pop. No pop here. Surprise. Inhale 2. Oh, so yesterday I discovered something, and while I was doing it, it felt right. It felt so good. And this morning, even, actually felt a little bit better. And even right now, I feel a little bit better. And another thought I had yesterday was that breath to movement is just programming. Inhale 3. It's just programming. It's developing a program for your muscles. Consider each limb as maybe a child. Consider each tooth as maybe a child. So you have like 30 children, right? Give or take. Inhale 4. No, this is 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Funny thing is, I pray sometimes. I don't identify with a certain religion or anything. I pray. I grew up in church and I learned how to pray, and it helps. And these days I pray for clarity. Funny enough, I get it in the form of intermittent fasting. Inhale 5. So I didn't know that's what was gonna happen, but when I started intermittent fasting, I did it for like maybe 90 days, because I started a little before yoga morning breath, I think. Uh, Anyways, 2 3 months, somewhere around there. And now I'm back to just eating as much as I can, 2 3 times a day. Uh, Inhale 6. Inhale 7. That breath was a lot deeper than the previous one, because I lifted my chest. Remember to lift your chest kind of at a 45. That was 7. Inhale 8. Oh, one of the things that I did yesterday was, you gotta listen to your body, right? And one of the things I did was I felt myself stretching my neck a little bit too far past its normal range of motion, and I've been having this pain in my neck. I thought the stretching was helping. Turns out, as I'm listening to my body, I was stretching past the point of normal range of motion for myself. And I thought I was helping, but really I think I was detracting. Inhale, we're on 8. I think we did 8, but just for safe measure. Inhale 8. Wow, I really felt my left hip open on that one. Oh my gosh. Wow. Inhale 9. Last one. Let's make it count. And inhale 10. All right. That was nice. So one of the exercises I did yesterday was on I sat on a just a bench, like a workout bench, nothing fancy. It's just a bench and it has some cushion. And I sat on that and I just kind of rocked my spine, right? So if this is the spine, I focused on my hips, the 2 points on the left, the sits bones. Anyways, and I just I concentrated here, and I relaxed my neck, and I did this like in a wave form. I did it like 100 times this way, maybe 100 times this way, and I was holding weights. Nothing crazy, like it was 12 pounds, which is kind of heavy for me, but not too easy. It's like just enough resistance to feel like, wow, this is getting tired. If I was holding like eights, I would have just, I would have been using my power instead of my balance. But because it was 12, I didn't want to use my power because at a certain point, using the power, it tells me where my limit is, and if I use my power beyond a certain limit, then I can tell it's gonna cause injury. So 12 was a good weight, and I was doing this, and then I put it on my shoulders, and I did that about 100 times, front to back, left to right. I was really just reprogramming my spine to move together in sort of a wave form, because when because I feel like somehow the wave gets cut off, or has been getting cut off right here for the past maybe 3 years. Working a year and a half at massage, because I'm standing over a table and my legs are not moving. Yes, I'm supposed to like kind of lunge back and forth, but most of the time my hip was on the table and I was moving my upper body. Not good form. No, no, no. And then I was getting in and out of cars at Mercedes Benz, with very narrow spaces between the cars. That really messed me up. Not everybody though. Like there's guys that have been mechanics that have been doing that kind of parking for years, decades. And me, it just took two months, a month, for me to develop like this weird pain, and just anyways, can't even walk right anymore. Anyways, where is this going? I think I'm getting better. And this sinus thing, I think it's my body like releasing a lot of the congestion, interstitial fluids that have been backed up for a while. I've been eating a lot of microgreen salads, uh, with broccoli and sweet potato and red cabbage. Just real like good for your body stuff, right? And then I've been eating avocado a day, magnesium, kelp. I got some kelp. What else? This is just. I feel it in my knees. I feel like my knees are feeling stronger or better or something. You know what? I also introduced taekwondo back into my exercise regimen, just a little bit. Just a few kicks here and there. That's maybe helping too. And then my back, since yesterday's exercise, it's been feeling better, and I feel like my neck and shoulders are kind of loosening up because of that. Anyways, I don't have like a formal chronological essay or anything. I'm just kind of ranting. Excuse me. My goodness. Whew. Okay. If I can get it together here. Excuse me. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Much love. Ciao for now. And have a wonderful day.